What's happening everyone, and welcome back to 212 Projects. So to pick up from where I left off on the last video, I know you're all dying to know. She had her MOT on Wednesday and she passed! Yes, the CORSA passed its MOT. The CORSA that we built in the garage has finally passed its MOT. First time as well. That is such a huge relief off my shoulders. To know that this is now roadworthy is pretty insane. But today is Thursday afternoon and we leave for WheelsIntLakes on Saturday. And although she's roadworthy, she's not drive-worthy, if that makes sense. Basically, because of the exhaust and the pod filter that's on it, it needs a map. It just needs them mapped in so it's running safe. Yes, it will run and drive and potter about, not a problem, but motorway driving and long distance driving, it needs to be running safe. I'm not putting all this work and effort and a ridiculous amount of money into this for it to blow up because I didn't get it mapped. So the sad news is that because of all the delays, and to be fair, yes, some of my laziness, I can't get it remapped until next week, which means this will not be going to WheelsIntLakes, and genuinely no one is more gutted than me. I wanted this to drive, it's our last show of the season. I wanted this to drive to WheelsIntLakes and show everyone what we've built, but it's just not going to be. But that doesn't mean that we're not going, we're still going. So this is probably going to be in the start of the WheelsIntLakes vlog. So we're still going. I would say hope to see some of you there, but obviously the event will have passed by the time you see this. So no, the course is not going. Yes, we are still going. We're going to have a full trade stand there. We're still bringing Ryan's Toyota GT86. Absolutely stunning car. The amount of work that he's put into that is insane. That's still going to be there. It's going to be sitting outside, pride of place in front of our trade stand, and we are so looking forward to this weekend. So yes, we kind of ended on I wouldn't say a sad note because it's not sad. It works. It's past its MOT. But like I said, it's not going to WheelsIntLakes. We still are. We're still going to have a great weekend, and you'll see how the weekend unfolds right now. What's happening everyone? So as you've just seen, no, the CORSA is not coming with us to WheelsIntLakes unfortunately, but we're still going. We're on our way. We're maybe about an hour away from the venue. The weather's looking pretty miserable for this weekend. I don't think it's to stop raining for the whole 2 days, but that doesn't matter. The whole team's coming down. We're taking the full trade stand. Ryan's bringing his GT86. We're still going to make it a good weekend. So I'll check back in with you when we arrive at the venue. So we've arrived at the venue for WheelsIntLakes. We were going to set up the trade stand and get everything organised tonight, but as you can see, it's pretty windy and pretty miserable, so that's not happening. We've emptied the van, we've set up where we're sleeping tonight, we're all good. We're just about to go find a pub for some food and possibly a few pints, come back, and then we'll get set up tomorrow morning. Fingers crossed the weather is a bit more on our side tomorrow, and regardless, it's going to be a good day tomorrow. There's some pretty cool cars turning up tomorrow, so we're looking forward to that. But we'll see how tonight goes, and I'll catch up with you in the morning.
the next day.
It's Sunday, it's show day here at Wheels and Lakes. It was a bit stressful this morning, the wind was so bad we didn't even know if we were going to be able to put the tent up or not. But we've managed to get it up safely. The full stock range is out, the show's looking pretty busy, the sun's out right now. We're going to take a wee walk around and see what's about, so come with us. So there we go. Wheels and Lakes is finished. We've had a great day. It was actually quite busy despite the weather. Boys are behind me packing up the tray stand now. We're going to head up the road. Unfortunately the CORSA did not make it, but that's just life. We've still had a great weekend. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.